An attorney for actor Jonathan Majors has shared text messages she says came from the woman her client allegedly assaulted last weekend. Majors, who recently starred in Creed 3 and Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, was arraigned on Sunday on assault and harassment charges after a domestic dispute in New York, according to the Manhattan District Attorney's Office. The complaint against Majors does not name the female accuser, but states he struck her about the face with an open hand, causing substantial pain and a laceration behind her ear. It also claims he put his hand on her neck, causing bruising and substantial pain. Mr. Majors completely denies assaulting the woman, his attorney, Priya Chaudhry, told CNN in a statement Thursday, around a.m. on March 25, 2023. Jonathan Majors called 911 out of concern for the woman's mental health. The police arrived with the paramedics, as is standard procedure, and arrested Mr. Majors due to a NIPT protocol requiring arrest in certain circumstances. Hours later, according to Chaudhry, the woman sent text messages to him. In screenshots of the messages to Majors purportedly sent by the woman, which Chaudhry provided to CNN, she wrote, "They assured me that you won't get charged. They said they had to arrest you as protocol when they saw the injuries on me and they knew we had a fight. I'm so sorry you're in this position. We'll make sure nothing happens about this," she purportedly wrote. "I told them it was my fault for trying to grab your phone." In another message sent hours later, she wrote, "I reiterated how this was not an attack and they do not have my blessing on any charges being placed. I read the paper they gave me about strangulation and I said point blank this did not occur and should be removed immediately." In addition to his recent high-profile roles, Majors, who was nominated for an Emmy for his role in HBO's Lovecraft Country, is poised to be a major part of the next phase of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. K-pop group Blackpink's Jisoo posts a countdown poster for her soon-to-arrive solo debut. The single album will be called Need. The title track is named Flower. The poster is different from the other visual clips and teasers released so far, stepping away from focusing on the vibrant shade of red that seems to be at the core of the concept. The poster shows a grainy shot of Jisoo as she stares at the camera. She also released a new music video teaser for Flower on March 29, which gave a look at Jisoo in a multitude of stunning shots as a snippet of the track played in the background. Fans of Blackpink are eagerly awaiting the release of her solo debut as her agency YG Entertainment revealed that the music video for Flower is their most expensive production to date. The album will be released on March 31st.
Britney Spears, who is currently on a vacation mode with her longtime manager and friend, offered a glimpse into her Mexico trip after fueling rumors of split with husband Sam Asghari. The 41-year-old is enjoying on her tropical vacation to Mexico, as she keeps her fans updated on her activities via Instagram. Taking to Instagram on Friday, the piece of Mezeng Stress shared a video of herself sawing in a neon green and pink bikini and floppy brown hat with her longtime friend Kate Hudson. The duo was seen grooving to Robin Thicke and Pharrell Williams' 2013 hit Blurred Lines. This video came shortly after Spears and her husband Asghari sparked the rumors of turbulent marriage, and concerns regarding their current marital status started making rounds on the internet. Amid split rumors, Asghari was spotted without his wedding ring as he stepped out solo on Thursday. Meanwhile, Britney was also seen without her wedding ring on Tuesday, just a few days before Asghari appeared without his. The couple's marriage came under scrutiny earlier this month when TikTok Sixinger shared posts reminiscing the good times before her third marriage. Throwback to Mexico. "Before I got married. So happy and silly here," she confessed to her fans. The caption did not go unnoticed by fans, who commented, "So she's not happy now?"
Meghan Markle on Friday, March 31st, broke her silence on a landmark win for her work on her Spotify podcast Archetypes, report Headmore UK. The Duchess of Sussex was awarded a Gracie Award for exemplary work on Archetypes, a podcast she launched to investigate labels that try to hold women back, with its first season releasing in August last year. Archetype has run for 12 episodes, with guests like Serena Williams, Paris Hilton, Mariah Carey, to name a few. Meghan reacted to the win on the Archewell website, writing, "Thank you to the Alliance for Women in Media Foundation for this prestigious honor. This is a shared success for me and the team behind Archetypes, most of whom are women, and the inspiring guests who joined me each week." Meghan's note further said, Meghan's podcast came as part of a mega deal that she and Prince Harry signed with streaming giant Spotify in 2020.
A Romanian court on Friday ordered that controversial influencer Andrew Tate and his brother be moved from jail to house arrest while they are investigated for alleged human trafficking and rape. However, an appeals court rejected the prosecution's proposal to extend the pre-trial detention and ordered the pair be placed under house arrest. House arrest. House arrest is a sentence in which offenders are ordered by the court to remain confined in their residences, usually allowed to leave only for medical and employment reasons. Pre-trial detention can only last a couple of months at most in Romania, and authorities are infamous for taking advantage of the fact that tourists and foreigners do not know the law and the prerequisites. Some tourists have claimed that foreigners are intentionally not placed under house arrest in Romania. They said that corrupt authorities are afraid that arrested tourists will disappear or have the opportunity to reveal a violation by the government.
Jennifer Aniston stood up out of her chair and walked off screen during an interview when Adam Sandler revealed what he had given to his grown-ups co-stars as leaving gifts. Asked by journalist Aaron Jensen about a report that he bought each grown-up's main cast members a very expensive leaving present, Sandler confirmed he had given Tesla and Maseratis as leaving gifts. The pair are currently promoting their new Netflix movie, Murder Mystery 2, following the original comedy which arrived in 2019. The interesting conversation took place during an interview with USA Today's Aaron Jensen. Aniston, who has starred in 3 movies with Sandler, including the original Murder Mystery and the 2011 film Just Go With It, asked Sandler, "You gave your co-stars Maseratis?" before walking off the screen. When the Friends start returned, she said she didn't need fancy things. But Sandler claimed she'd bought his Aniston a white Mercedes for working with him. K-pop group EXO's Kai admits the most embarrassing moment in his decade-long career as an idol. He just released his solo album Rover with the title track of the same name. He has been promoting his album on multiple music shows including Music Bank, where he was interviewed by Yoongi from the group La Seraphim. She spoke to him as a part of her series Khaled Style Dire, where she goes into the dressing rooms of promoting idols. He then went on to reveal the most embarrassing moment in his career, which came early on in a video where he had to film something that included the concept of an older internet novel. For the 2013 Mellon Awards, he filmed a special VCR where a female student becomes suspicious of a group of kids. Like the movie Twilight, Kai stops a car accident with his bare hands, which leads to the band performing Wolfus. He is revealed to be a werewolf. Duchess of Sussex Meghan Markle has won a defamation case brought against her by her half-sister Samantha Markle. In March 2022, Samantha sued the royal for allegedly making false and malicious statements about her and their father Thomas Markle to a worldwide audience during her and her husband Prince Harry's bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey in March 2021. The 58-year-old requested $75,000 $60,000 in damages as well as court costs and legal fees. But on Friday, U.S. District Court Judge Charlene Edwards Honeywell dismissed the lawsuit and rejected Samantha's allegation that Meghan had falsely claimed to be an only child, by ruling that a statement of opinion was not capable of being proved false. As a reasonable listener would understand it, the defendant merely expresses an opinion about her childhood and her relationship with her half-siblings, she wrote in a court order. Thus, the court finds that the defendant's statement is not objectively verifiable or subject to empirical proof. plaintiff cannot plausibly disprove the defendant's opinion of her own childhood. The judge also dismissed allegations made by Samantha relating to content included in the 2020 book Finding Freedom, as Meghan didn't publish the unauthorized biography. Jamie Lee Curtis showered her transgender daughter, Ruby, with unconditional love on Trans Visibility Day, leaving fans in awe. The writhing everywhere all at Ancestar, 64, penned a heartfelt tribute to the 27-year-old in honor of Transgender Day of Visibility on March 31st. The Academy Award-winning star posted a photo of herself and Ruby sharing a laugh together, and in the caption, she wrote, "Love is love. A mother's love knows no judgment," she continued. "As a mother, I stand in total solidarity with my children as they move forward in the universe as their authentic selves with their own minds and bodies and ideas." Jamie concluded her post by saying, "On this Trans Visibility Day, my daughter and I are visible #TransVisibilityDay. Jamie shares Ruby and daughter Annie Guest, 36, with actor Christopher Guest. The Allowan actress first shared news of Ruby's transition in July 2021 that she and her husband have watched in wonder and pride as our son became our daughter Ruby. She recalled how Ruby came out to her in a text message because she was too nervous for an in-person conversation. "I called her immediately," Jamie told People in a mother-daughter interview. Needless to say, there were some tears involved. As Gwyneth Paltrow wrapped her legal case against retired optometrist Terry Sanderson over a 2016 ski collision, fans took notice of Paltrow's good-looking attorney. James Egan represented the Oscar-winning actress, 50, in the case and won. On Thursday, Paltrow was found not liable for the incident and was awarded $1 plus the reimbursement of her legal fees. During the 2-week trial, Egan became quite the viral topic himself as fans swooned over his looks, with many comparing him to Superman's alter ego, Clark Kent. After the verdict was announced, the handsome attorney was asked by Extrosbly Bush about how he felt about the comparisons, to which Egan said, "I have heard that. It's weird." The attorney also revealed that he was heading home to see his 1-year-old son, with whom he couldn't meet during the trial. "He had his birthday during the trial. I haven't seen him. He just learned to walk," Egan said, also clarifying that the last time he saw his little toddler was on Saturday. Among the many who gushed over the attorney's good looks was fashion columnist Evan Ross Katz. He shared an Instagram photo of the attorney inside the courtroom and captioned the snap, "Gwyneth's attorney James Egan? I think we should have that conversation. Moreover," journalist Katie Coe,